Okay, so we are very lucky. We have just found Richard Fain, who is the chairman and CEO of Royal Caribbean, and he is here, as we all are, for the launch of Celebrity Edge. Richard, that was quite a ceremony yesterday, a real highlight for you, I'm sure. Tell us what your best bits were.
Well, the best bits were when we walked into the room and everybody saw Malala, and the spontaneous reaction was just so wonderful. It was really great to see how everybody related to her, and she's such a great person that it was just a wonderful. For me, it was just very meaningful.
Oh, well, it was obviously emotional for you, but for all of us, actually. So.
And in your comments, you mentioned some of the game-changing ships that you've developed and worked on. And we did an interview recently with Phil Nuttall in the UK, and he said that Vision of the Seas was the moment that the industry changed. Do you agree with him?
You know, I think we've had a number of really important moments in our industry, and I think that's one of the reasons the industry continues to do so well, and that's because we do keep trying to find new ways to improve. Our mantra is continuous improvement, and I think, you know, at Royal Caribbean we've been lucky to be involved in so many transformational ships, and to have this one is really a big step. And I think I wouldn't take any one as being more important than the others. I would just talk about how they're all great.
You're not going to say you've got a favourite, are you?
Well, you know, I have 7 wonderful grandchildren, and I love them all equally.
Okay,
and we
so
have
it's the same with your ship.
49 ships, and I have no favorite amongst them.
But no, you've got some UK travel agents on board. We've been here. I think we had
A lot of British travel
I think you had
yes.
20 last week, you've got 20 again this week, and they've all been looking around. But what's quite exciting for the UK is you're bringing this wonderful ship, Celebrity Edge, to Southampton in May next year for the Clear conference. So about 600 agents, Andy, are going to then see her. So what are the things they should look out for? I mean, you must have some certain features on this ship that are really stand out that you want agents to see.
Well, the one I would have agents focus on, what I would say is the one that people don't talk enough about, and that is the crew on board. I mean, I'm very proud, you know I'm very proud of the ship, you know I love the architecture and the art and everything else, but it is the men and women who make this thing operate so beautifully. And then I think I would argue that while we've got some really exciting things, you know, the infinite verandas and the magic carpet and all those things. The chandelier isn't bad.
We like the chandelier.
And I noticed you at the martini bar, but I
can explain.
But actually, for me, what I'm probably most proud of is how it all comes together. It's not a series of bits and pieces and gee whiz articles. It's how you have a holistic whole and how it all comes together. And so for me, that's the most exciting part, to see it now where we have everybody on board and see how it all flows beautifully.
But you did change the magic carpet though, because originally, and this is something that people are excited about, it is very different. You know, it's hanging off the edge. You said that was, you know, could it even be done? But it was designed initially to get people to destinations easier. But then you thought, oh, why don't we make it into a restaurant as well? Is that right?
Well, I think, you know, we always had a couple of objectives. You know, our pillars. One of our pillars is destinations. But one of our pillars is also culinary, and one of our pillars is also the experience, and we wanted people to have the connection with the sea. I was out there last night, sitting on the magic carpet with Malala, of course, and it was a dream.
From a technological perspective, this ship presumably couldn't have been built 5 years ago?
I think that's probably right. I mean, and first of all, we didn't have the knowledge, but also we didn't have the technology to be able to look at things in the way we have. The ability to build this effectively a first time in virtual reality before building it in steel gave us an advantage that just never existed before. And I think part of the reason it's so successful is because we've had that capability.
Well, of course, agents are already selling Edge very well, I believe, particularly the suite class. Which
Okay,
is great.
but I'm expecting better.
Yeah, a little bit more. And then we've got Apex coming. Well, that's exciting too, and a little mini season out of Southampton.
That's a real tangible demonstration of how valuable the UK market is to us.
All right, so any messages then as we finish then before for the Clear conference when you've got all those agents in the room? I mean, obviously sell more, but any other messages?
No, I'm very proud of the partnership that we have.
Yeah.
I was proud of the partnership that we had that allowed us to build a ship like this with the architects and with the shipyard. The partnership brought something special to the table. And I'm very proud of the partnership that we have with the travel agent community. And it allows us to do things together that neither one of us could do by ourselves.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making time.
Thank you. No, appreciate it.